Hello, my friends. Remember me? It's Miss Lacey. Hi. I'm not wearing a mask because I'm in my home. I have another book for you. Are you ready? I know you are. This book is called Happy in Our Skin. Here we have all these different people. They're all playing together so nicely in the park. And each one of them looks really, really friendly. They're genuinely enjoying each other's company and having a great day outside. Doesn't that seem like it's something nice to do? Be able to go outside on a nice day like this and spend time with other nice people. I like that idea. If you haven't had a chance to go outside yet, hopefully you'll get to go outside a little bit later. Fresh air is good for you. So let's see. This has a beautiful print. This looks like wrapping paper, doesn't it? So it's called Happy in Our Skin, and it's by Fran Manushkin. Look at you. You look so cute in your brand new birthday suit. That's something that we say when we say that somebody was just born. Their birthday suit is the fact that they don't have any clothes at all. It's just their skin. This is how we all begin, small and happy in our skin. See, right now they're spending time with this baby. This baby is a new human. This baby was just born recently, and they're oh so happy to say hi. Look, this baby's feeling loved. Do you see that smile? They're tickling the baby's tummy, and they're holding the baby's little hand. Oh, what a loved baby. That's nice. Bouquets of babies, sweet to hold. Look at that. It's all these different babies. A bouquet is like when you have a bunch of flowers together. Only instead of having a whole bunch of flowers all together, look at all these babies all together. Cocoa brown, cinnamon, and honey gold. Those are ways to describe the colors of the babies. The babies each have different skin colors. See, people don't all come out looking exactly the same. These babies, they look the same because they're all related to each other. But these babies here have different skin from them. Each one of these babies looks like a little bit of the people who made them. And people come in different colors. So there's lots of different ways that a baby could be born looking. How beautiful. Ginger colored babies, peaches and cream too. Splendid skin for me. Splendid skin for you. Splendid. Well done. Absolutely beautiful. Remarkable. All these beautiful people. It's terrific to have skin. It keeps the outsides out and your insides in. They're showing off their tummies. Isn't it nice to have tummies? They both have tummies because they're both people. This little baby here is looking at the puppy. We can't see the puppy's skin, but the puppy does have fur. And that fur comes in different colors too. Not all puppies look the same, and not all people look the same. They've got a book down here of skeletons and bones and all the little organs inside. So they're learning about how their bodies work as people. Your body's going to work differently than the puppy's body is going to work. It's good to learn how your body works so you can take care of it. As you keep growing, your skin grows too. Clever skin for me, clever skin for you. Our crickets shed their skin off when it's time for them to grow bigger. In a way, we do too. Whenever you get dry skin and you rub on it, you might notice that it powders up a little bit. Our skin is constantly changing and renewing to get us bigger a little bit at a time. So we may not peel off a whole skin unless we get burned. But we still do shed some skin, and that helps us to grow. They're making a little outline. That's a great way for you to know if you've grown. If you maybe make a little mark of how big you are now, sometimes people like to do that against a wall. They'll put a mark right where they're standing, and then they can measure it, and after a time they can come back and they can measure again and see if they've grown. Sometimes you don't feel like you've grown until all of a sudden you realize that your clothes don't fit anymore. then you know you've probably grown. Whoops! When you fall, your skin will heal with a scab, a perfect seal. Oh, this friend fell down. She was riding on this scooter and she fell down and she got a scratch. But that's okay. That's an easy thing to fix. All she needs is a wet paper towel to make sure that it's nice and clean, and her body will heal it. She'll get a little scab, and then that scab will gradually fall off, and underneath will be new skin. It doesn't happen right away, but it will happen soon enough. She'll be okay. All of these friends are very concerned, though. That's nice of them to be so supportive. And these other people, they're all playing in the background. Isn't that nice? Sometimes skin has freckles, or birthmarks, or dimples. See, there's lots of ways, not just your color, that can help people to tell you apart from others. This little girl has these dimples in her cheeks. They're little pocks that just go right there, right in her little cheeks. Sometimes people get them here. This little boy doesn't have any. These two friends are two different shades. This child here has freckles. This child also has freckles. This little girl has big, beautiful, bold eyebrows. Look how full. I'll bet everyone knows how she's feeling all the time. This girl here has a special birthmark on her face. Isn't that special? She'll always be able to be recognized. This friend here has different colors of skin, light and dark, all across the body. What an exciting idea to be able to have more than one shade. That's beautiful. All of these different ways that people can look, and they're all still people. We get a tan when it's sunny, and when it's freezing, goose pimples. That's when your body makes those teeny tiny little bumps to let you know that it's cold. Just about everyone has this happen with their bodies. People all have the same basic functions because they're people. Sometimes people have different functions if their bodies work differently, but most people will get a little bit of a tan in the sun or goose pimples when it's cold. It's delightful to hug and tickle and wrestle. Oh, they're having so much fun. A tickle fest is a lot of fun to have if it's something that you want. If you don't want anyone touching you, you got to let them know, and they need to listen. We get a scratch when we itch and hold hands and nestle. Oh, they're having such a nice time. Skin covers us from head to toe. Even under your hair, there's skin there. At the bottom of your feet, there's skin there. Even under our nails. See the pink under there? There's skin hiding under there. It's always there beneath our clothes. We cover ourselves up with clothes for protection and for style. It helps to keep our soft skin safe when we cover ourselves up with clothes. Bugs might want to bite us, things might want to scratch us, but clothes help to keep us safe. It also helps to keep us clean. We can take our clothes off at the end of the day, and our nice clean bodies are underneath. This person here did something special with their skin. Do you see how they have colors on the skin in special shapes? That's a henna tattoo. That's ink that they put on their skin to help make different patterns that are beautiful to see. That's something you can do too. This baby here has a little jingle jangle bracelet on their ankle. These people have socks. These people have gloves. There's so many ways to decorate your body. Yes, we all have skin, but nobody is you. You are one of a kind, and your fingerprints too. If you look very closely at your fingers, you'll see tiny little lines. Those tiny little lines are your fingerprints, and they're very distinctive and unique. Your fingerprints are probably very different from the person who is next to you. If you play with ink and set your finger on an ink pad, then set your finger on a piece of white paper, you'll see what pattern your skin makes. Then have your friend do it and see if they match. I'll bet you they're a little bit different. What a wonderful world. Such a hullabaloo with all of us in it. See the splendid view. Bouquets of people, blooming and boisterous, brawny and thin, loving each day. Oh, there's so many kinds of people. This lady has this beautiful scarf, and this lady has these beautiful braids, all these different hats. Oh, bright colored dresses and suits. Everyone has something to do. Oh, they're dancing over there. There's balloons. Everyone's so happy to be together. They're all getting along. They're all friends. What a lovely idea. Happy in our skin. Yeah. The baby's sleeping now in the sling. That's a special cloth that you can sling over your shoulders or wrap around the front of you, and you can tuck a baby inside and they can sleep peacefully there. What a lovely story. Now back to the gift wrap stuff that we had in the front. What a lovely thing. Each one of you is so distinctive and unique. You're made up of all of the people who came before you. Just for fun, it might be worth asking, do you look like somebody in your family? Who? Who has your nose? Who has your eyes? Who has your hair? There are so many questions, aren't there? When you start really looking and seeing what do you have in common with others and what's different. We're all still people, and we're all distinctive and unique, and each one of us is beautiful just the same. It was really great reading to you. Are you ready to say goodbye to Wayne? Bye-bye, Wayne. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.